And now, meteorologist Marty with Southern Colorado's most accurate forecast.
12:42, and while in many areas the snow that had fallen with the last system has already melted, it's not true everywhere. Check out the view from the Palmer Divide. We're up there at Dutch Heritage Gardens. Still look quite wintry. You see the clouds overhead. They've been thickening up the last several hours, helping to shade things. That always slows the melting process a little, but the roadways are in much better shape. Mostly it's on the cooler surfaces and in the shade where we still have some leftover snow. Skycast shows that through this evening we should expect a good bit of cloud cover along the Front Range, and there might even be a few areas where a couple of sprinkles or flurries develop. Now, we're not expecting anything significant, but we don't want you to be shocked if that happens. Overnight tonight, we'll continue to track areas of cloud cover, but we don't expect that they're going to produce any rain or snow. So as you wake up tomorrow morning, if this works out and Skycast has the right idea about the cloud cover overhead, we might actually have some very pretty color in the sky. Something to keep in mind if you're getting up early tomorrow morning. Also note, though, that there will be some light snow showers going on in southwestern Colorado. There is going to be a little instability in the atmosphere as we head into tomorrow. More on that momentarily. For tonight, I think you'll notice it won't be quite as chilly as it was last night. We did have some areas in the teens this morning. We'll go with 20s and 30s, though, tomorrow morning, unless you're up way high into the high country, where obviously teens shouldn't be a big surprise. During the day tomorrow, gradually the wind will pick up. Now, it doesn't look like an extraordinarily windy day, but enough of a wind with temperatures being down and the clouds around that I think will put a bit of a bite in the air during the afternoon. Notice at noon, the first of the rain and snow showers are developing. The system doesn't have as much cold air to work with as the last one did, and so we're not as concerned about snow, especially along the Front Range. But some of the mountain areas could pick up some decent little bursts of snow tomorrow afternoon and might even get some light accumulations through tomorrow night. High temperatures tomorrow, they don't look bad. We'll be in the 40s and 50s in most areas. But when you consider the shade, the development of some of the wind, any showers that will knock your temperatures down anyway and tend to kick up the wind, all things point to making sure you have a warm coat with you tomorrow. You may find yourself a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you're not running around. In the Pikes Peak region, I do think that most of Colorado Springs into Teller County should expect temperatures in the 40s. Once you get up here into Teller County, anything that falls from the sky could come down as some wet snow for a little while. If we see some flakes in Colorado Springs, I would not expect any of that to stick, at least not during the daytime hours. Along the Arkansas River, we'll manage to reach the 50s, 40s to around 50 on the higher terrain. Along the river, if we get anything to fall from the sky, we'll be talking about some rain showers. Sunday looks a little unsettled, too. We're not going to expect the temperatures to move much, and we may have to go that route on Monday as we continue with some clouds and the after effects of that system that went through here and gave us the snow here just a day and a half ago. But once we get into the middle of next week, all indications are we're going to get warm. 60s on Tuesday. We might hit the 70s on Wednesday. It will likely get a bit windier again next week as we see those temperatures rise, but it does look to stay dry. Pueblo, look for highs to remain in the 50s through Monday. Again, wouldn't rule out quite a bit of cloud cover and maybe a few sprinkles off and on through the weekend. Shouldn't expect anything significant. Could make a run at 80 on Wednesday. We'll cool some through the end of the week, but not dramatically, as we expect maybe 60s still on Friday. Canyon City, I do think anything that falls over your head this weekend will come down in the form of rain as well, but some of the mountain areas in Fremont County could see some snowflakes on occasion. Saturday night would offer the best chance for maybe some lightly accumulating snow on mountain areas. 50s through Monday, 60s on Tuesday, then we're back into the 70s Wednesday and Thursday. Teller County, it would not shock me to hear some reports of accumulating snow, especially late Saturday into Saturday night. I don't think we're talking about a widespread organized storm system at this point. But in the spring, kind of like thunderstorms, you get some little bursts and they come across and dump the visibility and whiten things up for a short time, go away, it all melts. So that may happen during the day tomorrow or tomorrow night.
Don't be surprised. It's just spring.
Yes.
Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.